How to draw a rainbow birthday cake. Hi friends, it's me, Mrs. Cassins, and today we are going to be learning how to draw a delicious rainbow-inspired birthday cake. Yum! Now, this birthday cake was inspired by the artist Wayne Thiebaud. Hi, Wayne! And he painted a lot of yummy, delicious things like cupcakes. Ooh. And donuts. Ah. And cake. Mmm. And so we're gonna make our own cake that is exposed so we can see the inside of it, which is the most delicious part. So join me right down here. All you need today is paper, something to draw with, and maybe something to color with. Let's go. I'm gonna be using a pencil and an eraser first, and I'm gonna keep my Sharpies on hand for later. First, you're going to be drawing an oval. And an oval in this term is called an ellipse. It just means that we're looking at a circle from a different perspective. That's what an ellipse is. Now I'm drawing a number 11, so that's going to be 2 vertical lines. And I want to match the curve of the top of my ellipse to the bottom of my ellipse. So you'll notice that they're both curved at the same kind of angle. And I have something that looks like a cylinder. Now I'm going to draw a plate that is beneath my cylinder. That's going to be the bottom that my cake sits on. And you'll notice that my ellipse, which is that curved circular shape, is going to be matching the bottom of my cake. If you have a ruler, you're welcome to use a ruler. I like to use a ruler when I'm drawing ellipses, that's hard to say, so that I can make sure that I get my ellipses correct. I'm gonna stop talking and saying ellipses. If you don't have a ruler, you can also use the side of your paper that's folded. You could use an envelope. You could use the side of your notebook. Remember that at this stage of your drawing that you want to draw very lightly. So draw lightly until you get it right, but not pressing very hard with a pencil. Now we're going to make our cake look exposed. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to draw a horizontal line halfway down our cake. And then we're going to make another line so that it looks kind of like the top of a triangle. And then we're going to make 2 vertical lines. So I have a vertical line that's coming down. So notice there's space between the side of our cake. I'm drawing a second vertical line, and that's going to go all the way down to the bottom of our cake. So now it's going to look like there's a slice that's been cut out of our cake. And we need to see the layers of our cake, right? So now we're going to draw some rectangular shapes. And if your cake is a little bit taller than mine or a little bit shorter than mine, then that's fine. You could even have really thick layers. Or you could make my favorite cake, which is funfetti. Put little sprinkles in there. Mmm, delicious. Now I'm going to be making some loopy, drippy, wavy lines, and these are going to be for my icing on my cake. I decided that I would like to have Skittles or dots on my cake, so I'm making tiny little circles all over the exterior. It's a fancy word for outside. And of course, no cake is complete without candles. So you're gonna draw a number 11, so 2 straight lines with a curved line on the bottom. I'm gonna leave the top of my candle open because we need to have some flames, because we gotta light those candles up. I'm going to make a flame for each candle. And I'm going to turn my paper. Remember that our paper is not glued to our table. It's good to move our paper so that we can turn it. Now we're going to move on to the second stage. I'm going to be tracing over my pencil lines with a dark colored Sharpie. If you don't have a Sharpie, you could use a black crayon, you could use a colored pencil, you could even paint this if you'd like. Make a little lip. That's that curved area that's on the plate. I did not include it, but you are going to want to erase your pencil lines before you color. And I made a blueberry-like icing kind of with a little bit of like purple stuff in there. So you could make your cake whatever color you'd like. I did use white for some shiny highlights, and then I went back over my drawing with Sharpie at the end. Don't forget to sign it. Like and subscribe for more videos.